What up YouTube, it's Doomnyc here with a deck profile. This is the deck that actually took YCS Guadalejera, so I thought you guys might be interested in actually seeing it up close. So let's get started with the deck. He played Veiler, 2 Elders, 2 Grandmasters, Hand, 3 Kagemusha, 1 Legendary 6 Samurai Inishi, which was interesting. 2 Gagekis. I always thought, even when Shein went to 1, that you should still play 2 of these. 3 Kizans. Triple Maxi, which was actually a phenomenal tech for the deck. It actually works really well. It's a very good card. Triple Asceticism. That should be pretty obvious. Book of Moon. Gateway. Heavy Storm. Notice the heavy and no MSTs, which is interesting. Monster Reborn, Reinforcement, Triple Dojo. Obviously, since Gateway's at 1, you can use counters on Dojo to do some stuff, which is pretty cool. Smoke Signal, Triple 6 Samurai United, and then before we get to the traps, I just want you guys to notice that he's not playing Dark Hole in the deck. I was like, wow, this guy actually won a YCS without Dark Hole. Hats off to him, because that's pretty awesome. For the traps, we got 6 Samurai, Double-Edged Sword Technique, 2 Fiendish Change, which this card right here is rapidly going up in value. If you don't have this card already, you should definitely try to trade for one, because buying it right now is a little ridiculous. But this card is obviously very good. The Solemn Brigade and 1 Trap Does Shoot. Again, notice that he's not playing Torrential Tribute, which is what everyone is saying is the best trap in the format. Side deck, we got the Double Cyber Dragon, Double Puppet Plant. Apparently, he thought that he would play a lot of mirrors. Maybe he did, but he did side in Double Puppet Plant. There goes the 2 MSTs. 2 Bottomless. This is obvious for the Dino Rabbit matchup. Dimensional Prison, Triple Rivalry, and honestly, if you're playing 6 Samurai, you should side Rivalry. It's, fantastic card. And 2 Shadow Imprisonings. I guess this was more for Inzectors, which he probably did see a lot, so he had those. Now for the extra. The extra is probably the most shocking part of it, so let's get into it. We got the Chimera Tech, Catastor. We got Ally of Justice Decisive Armor, which I found very interesting. I guess he was just playing this for like agent matchups, but still, we don't really know what it was. Black Rose, Bryonic, Shein, of course. Then we go into the Naturia Brigade, and that's what I'm calling this. We've got the Barkion, Beast, and Landois, and obviously Landois being the big one because you can negate effects, which is pretty awesome. So again, this is like the synchro version of Dulca, which is pretty cool. Orient Dragon and Trishula. Now, before we go into the Exceeds, I just want to point out that in the extra deck, there's no Stardust Dragon, no Scrap Dragon, no level 8s for that matter. Apparently, while he was playtesting this deck, he must have realized that going into level 8 was hard and not practical, so he didn't play any. This is actually the first extra deck that I have seen in a very long time that did not play Stardust Dragon. For the Exceeds, he played Leviair, which I also found interesting, but I guess you're removing stuff, so it's possible. Utopia is pretty obvious, Roach, and 1 Wind-Up Zenmain. So that was the deck that won YCS Guadalajara, the 6 Samurai deck. Guys, let me know what you think about this deck. There's a lot of question marks in my opinion, but I can't question it that much because he did win with it. Also, let me know what you guys think about, will this be net decked at the next event in Atlanta? My personal opinion, of course, there'll be 6 Samurai players. There always are. But will a deck like this do well? Probably not. If the ruling is true about Shein negating the Inzector's effects, that's obviously pretty bad. I'm pretty sure they will change that ruling. but I'm pretty sure that Samurai will not repeat as champions like they did last year. So, guys, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the deck. And until next time, YouTube, peace.